You got to do something that probably was another surreal moment for you. Abby Wambach decided to retire, and you were the sub that came on for her.
Oh my gosh.
Your idol, probably when you were growing up, someone that you looked up to. How did that feel?
I can't describe it. I mean, as you said, Abby, like, it was different, like, growing up watching her play, and yeah, of course, like, she's everyone's idol, and I looked up to her in ways, but once I started training with her, honestly, I didn't get very many camps with her, but the few camps I was in, I was just like, Abby is truly such a cool person, and no one's gonna know that until they sit down and talk to her for, you know, a few hours, whatever. Yeah, 2 minutes, you can get something out of her.
Very true.
But I mean, she supported me since the very beginning. I remember certain conversations with her that we had before and after games, and you know, that was the most special thing for me. And then to come on in her last game, and all I wanted to do, I remember, is, you know, we were down 1-0, and I just wanted to win the game for her, and of course everyone on our team did. So I tried everything I possibly could to score a goal, and I remember I got called offsides on the one that I scored. But yeah, it was a really cool game.
Yeah, I remember that goal. I was actually there watching. It was just a bummer. I think everyone wanted that, and especially you, someone that, you know, wanted that for your teammate. So we talked a little bit about self-reflection earlier and how that kind of propelled you into your professional career, and now you're a professional. You're an Olympian. You played in the Olympics this summer in Rio. It didn't quite go the way that the whole national team would have wanted, the way that you would have wanted, but you've had to have done some self-reflecting. And what can Lindsey Horan, what has she learned from that, and how is she going to, you know, better herself for the next, you know, really event here with the national team?
Just for, you know, individual experience, obviously the Olympics was such an incredible thing for me, and just to be a part of that team, you know, you do not take anything for granted. But, you know, leading up to the Olympics, I was starting almost every single game, and going into it, I kind of lost that starting spot, and I had a new role in the team that, you know, I kind of just had to take in and adjust, and, you know, play my game still, and do whatever I could to help the team. And so I knew that going into it, but, you know, thinking back, I was on the bench, and I'm just like, I want more. I want to impact this game more. I just want to do more. And that's kind of the thing I took away from it, is just like, the next world event that we have like that, I want to be more a part of it. I want to be more impactful, and I don't want to be sitting on the bench, you know, just watching. And so that's probably the biggest thing for me, and what I need to do to better myself, and especially when I went back to Portland, is, you know, just playing my game and finding my confidence again, and you know, obviously off season's a very important part, and now I'm playing with some of the best players in the country with my, you know, club, so that's going to help me a lot.